Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Thursday, May 19th. We got our Eastern Conference Final showdown. This video should be, it's not going to be a long video because we already know, we know who our player pool is. We know who we're going to play. It's just a matter of how we're going to put them in our lineups. If Horford is clear to play, which I hope he is, I'm going to put him at captain for DraftKings. And that's gonna let me be able to go to it's gonna let me go to Tatum. I like Tatum here after a loss. I like Butler. We've seen Jimmy Butler in the playoffs and in the finals have big games every single game. It's not like he's inconsistent. It's not like he has a good game and then not a good game. If Jimmy Butler's on the floor, you know he's gonna have a very good game. So Jimmy Butler is a must play. I'm using Horford to bring down the salary, and Horford's going to be a little bit refreshed since he's had a day off for COVID, so he wasn't injured. He was healthy. He's going to have a lot of energy. I love Horford, Tatum, Butler, and 6,200. In a must-win game, I like Bobby Williams to play all the minutes he can handle. So I like these four guys for my starting four for this showdown slate. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. And if you need any type of help building winning lineups, check out my Patreon. Links in the description. It's basically NBA playoffs, MLB main slate, MMA, NASCAR. If you're into any other sport, let me know. I'll hook you up. And if you want a day pass or a week pass, you can DM me on Twitter. We'll get you going. And like I said, it's only for people that need help building winning lineups, people that don't have time to do research. I mean, it's a showdown slate. There's really nothing to study. There's no research to have done or to do, but you gotta know how and where to put your players, because everybody's gonna be playing the same people. But you gotta know how and where to put the players. If you ever played a showdown slate, you'll see the top players, they relatively have the same lineups, and you're splitting them up top. It takes balls to really sit there and put, Peyton Pritchard in your captain spot or PJ Tucker or something and end up winning. But these players, don't ever look at a winning lineup and say, oh my God, because a lot of the times they play multiple lineups. These people play multiple lineups, so don't let it fool you. They're playing the same thing you're playing. They just happen to play a lot of lineups in the same contest. So don't let that deter you playing, what you want to play. Butler. I'm putting Tatum in my MVP. Everybody's gonna put Butler. I'm going to Drafter. I like Horford way more than Bam, and that still leaves you with 8K to figure out the last two spots. K, yeah, definitely make a lot of. Deadman. There's a lot of ways to skin this cat. You know what I'm saying? But the way I'm looking at this slate is I'm looking at Tatum to have a strong game after a loss. I'm looking at Butler to continue doing what he's doing in the playoffs. And we know playoff Jimmy is a thing. And we see what he did in the finals when he was going neck with Davis and LeBron in the finals that year in the bubble. So we know that. And I'm for having fresh legs, having not played, and looking for him to come onto the court with a vengeance since he didn't get to play last game. And then however you think this game is gonna go, you plug in your last two pieces, and that's you build the showdown slate. So that's why I picked the players that I picked. I'm so confident in the players that I picked that I'm not making multiple lineups. So what you see on draft is Horford, then then I'll reevaluate who I think is gonna get most of the rub with no Horford, and then I'll figure that out. But until then, this is what showdown video, no 20-minute video. But once again, thanks for watching. I'm actually rooting for Dallas. I'm rooting for Dallas because these NBA experts don't want to give Luka the love that he deserves when he's out putting up. He's out here every game putting up 2K numbers, and they refuse to give him the respect. So I want to see him win. I want to see him beat Golden State and shut them up. Warriors are a better team. Warriors are a deeper team. Warriors have better dogs and Draymond and Clay. But I still want Dallas to win. I'm rooting for the underdog. They shouldn't win. They're not better. But Dallas has Luka and Dallas has Jason Kidd. Will that be enough? Probably not. But I'm rooting for the underdog. That's about it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope you guys win somebody tonight. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.